Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Montreal Canadiens franchise series here on NHL 21. The long-awaited episode, the Eastern Conference Finals against the Boston Bruins, our arch rivals of forever. We're going to be facing off for a chance to be making it to the Stanley Cup Finals. So, just wanted to quickly show you in the Western Conference, there are two Canadian teams facing off, the Vancouver Canucks and the Winnipeg Jets. So if we're able to make it into the Stanley Cup Finals, we're assured a Canadian Stanley Cup Finals. So just wanted to quickly show you guys that. In the last episode, we saw Jonathan Drouin completely step up in Game 6 and Game 7. And he's actually our leading scorer now with 7 goals, 8 assists for 15 points in 14 games. Just an incredible masterpiece of a performance by Drouin the last 2 games there. And I showed you guys the lines of the Boston Bruins. I will quickly show you again. We know they have Pasternak and Alex Ovechkin, but after that, I'm not too impressed with their team. They have a couple 70s, 79 and lower, so 4 79 and lower players. Obviously, Marchand is playing a lot better than an 82, but I just think our team is better. And then they have McAvoy, who's definitely the best defenseman out of both teams, but after that, I like our defense more. And then they have Mackenzie Blackwood, 85 overall. I think he is pretty much a wash if we're comparing him to Carey Price. So let's just get started here. Before we do that, let me just make sure Pricer is in net. We don't want him not playing. So yeah, we're going to have him start the series. First game is going to be in Montreal. We have home ice advantage. It looks like Boston was playing in the Metro playoffs all throughout. That's why we're facing them off in the Eastern Conference Finals. So enough talking, guys. Let's just get right into simulating here. We did face off 2 very, very strong teams in the last 2 series, but we're not going to underestimate Boston. First period, 2-1 for us. Holloway and Soderstrom score for us. Andre Kasha scores for them, but we have the 2-1 lead. They do have the lead in shots, 12-1, but I pretty much like the way we're playing, I think. Second period, 3-1, okay. Patty Kane scores a power play goal on Blackwood, 22-20 the shots, but we have a 2-goal lead. Obviously, we know that no 2-goal lead is safe, but Jonathan Drouin continues his goal-scoring streak here and gives us a 3-goal lead now. Come on, let's kill this off here. And yeah, like I said, we have a 3-goal lead in the third period. 5 minutes to go. 3:50. And we're going to be taking the first game in Montreal 4-1. Let me see who the top 3 players are. Carey Price, 31 save. Performance, Patty Kane with 2 points, and Victor Soderstrom again with 2 points as well. So very nice to see there. Jonathan Drouin's continuing his hot play. And yeah, we're just continuing to win here. So let me just make sure Carey Price is in net, guys, before I do anything. He's pretty much been our MVP so far, I think, or one of our MVPs at least. You guys can see 913. No, that's the season, sorry. 928 the save percentage and 2.28 goals against. That's Connie Smythe numbers in my opinion, guys. So I don't want to jinx it too much right now, because he can have a bad game if we jinx it. So let's not jinx it. Let's just keep encouraging Price to keep doing his thing. First period, 2-0 down. As I give Price some praise, he allows 2 goals in the first. It's not over though. We're able to score some goals on Mackenzie Blackwood. We know that. Second period, and we do exactly that. Dylan Holloway and Philippe Danault score for us. 2-2, 21-18 the shots. We get a power play here, and Patty Kane scores for us to give us a 3-2 lead. We get another power play. We're unable to convert there, but Charlie McAvoy answers back for Boston. 8:34 to go. Come on, boys. Let's get a late goal here. Late game heroics. Come on. 34 seconds left. And we're going to go to overtime, guys. So let me just do the same thing as always, and I'll see you guys just ahead of overtime. So give me a second. All right, guys. Big face-off here. I think it's Shane Wright against Charlie Coyle. So two of the first line centers there are going to be facing off against each other, and big play there. I think it was by Matthew Dumba. Cole Caulfield has the puck now, passes it to Chychrun. Chychrun passes it to Kane, and big save by Mackenzie Blackwood, who actually decides to play it. Okay, Charlie Cole has it, passes it to Pasternak, and Matthew Dumba is going to take a penalty. Come on. We got to be careful here. They have Alex Ovechkin on their power play, so who clears it outside of the zone and back into their zone, actually. So hopefully we got some changes there, some line changes, and we haven't still. So Carson Lambos is actually going to take the puck almost to the net, but he is unable to take it all the way in. And Dano has it now, intercepts it, passes it to Dylan Holloway, I think it was, but he shoots it right at Mackenzie Blackwood. So pretty good PK so far, other than that Chernak play behind the net. Now we're going to have Krejci and Gallagher as the forwards. And I'm not too sure who's in the backhand. I know it's Chychrun and somebody else, but we just need a big kill here. Nice step there, and Gostisbehere actually has the puck. So it looks like Gostisbehere is taking Dumba's spot, and he tries to play offense there. He maybe should have just dumped it back in. For his backer, Carlson has the puck, shoots it, but big save by Price, and Gallagher's going to get the puck and shoot at the other end of the ice there. Krejci's going to get the puck back here, passes it to Dylan Holloway, who passes it to Kane. Kane's going to cut to the net, and a big save by Blackwood. Holloway has it again and tries to center it to Krejci, but big defensive play there by the Boston Bruins defenseman. Forsbacker Carlson has it, passes it to Chason, and he scores. We had a nice chance there on the other side of the net, or at the other end, but it was a big save by Mackenzie Blackwood. And I don't know how that happened, guys. Basically, the Grinders scored on us. Not what I wanted to see here. Chychrun was tired, and then I don't know who that was. Chernak just playing horrible defense. And, we're just not able to get the W here in Game 2. But it's okay, guys. I have confidence in my team, and I know we're going to be bouncing back. Carey Price is a little bit off-centered there, as you guys saw. But, yeah, like I said, Price was a little bit off-centered, but I have confidence on my team, and we're going to go back with Price. So just give me a second here, guys. All right, guys. Last game was a forgettable game there. We had the lead in the third. We allowed the Boston Bruins to come back, unfortunately. And then in overtime, Carey Price was just a little bit off-centered, and then Chernak just didn't play. He just didn't play the man or the puck. He let that shooter shoot. I think it was Chase on. So we'll have another big game here in Boston now. Game 3. It's a must-win game here. So first period, 0-0, 10-6 the shots for them. Can we get some goals here in the second, boys? And we do. 3 goals for us, 1 goal for them. Dano, Suzuki, and Gallagher score for us. Stranicki scores for them. 19-15 the shots now. Carson Lambos scores again, though, so that's very nice to see. And it looks like we're stepping up here in the third with 2 more goals, and we're actually taking over the shots now. So Spurgeon does, however, score on them. I didn't see actually Spurgeon on Boston when we looked at the lines. Maybe I'm forgetting, but I don't remember seeing him. Shane Wright scores a goal finally against Blackwood in the 6-2 game. So hopefully you can gain some confidence here. Let's have a quick look at the 3 stars. You guys can see them here. And we can move on to Game 4 now. Big performance by our top guns. It looks like Wright had a point. Same with Kane. Pretty sure Kotkaniemi did 2, and Suzuki had 1 as well. So 18 and 17 for Suzuki. You guys can see all the assists that he's having. And actually, the Vancouver Canucks have a 3-0 lead on the Winnipeg Jets there. So let me just make sure Price is in net once again, guys. I know it's super annoying, but just have to make sure here. And yeah, guys, let's see. Next game will be Game 4 in the TD Garden. If we can get this win here, we set ourselves up nicely to hopefully make it into the Stanley Cup final. So first period, 2-1 down. Gostisbehere score for us on the power play, but then Pasternak and Ovechkin, both of their shooters, their snipers, in Boston score for them. Can we have a big second here? And we do. Oh my goodness. Kotkaniemi, Dumba, and Kane score for us. Strnicki scores for them. 4-3 going into the third. Come on, boys. Let's get another goal here on the power play. Come on. They kill it off. 28-21 the shots. But Chychrun scores, and he gives us a 2-goal lead. We give them a power play, though, but we're able to kill it off. And Nick Suzuki scores again. 6-3 so far. 7-3 now. Alex stuck. And it's going to end 7-3. It looks like we're just having Mackenzie Blackwood's number so far. You guys can see the top 3 stars, Pasternak, Ovechkin, and Gostisbehere. Doesn't matter, they're the first 2 stars. We're Boston Bruins. We got the W, and that's all that matters. You guys can see Suzuki had a big game there. He leads our team now with 20 points in 18 games, I think it was. So, very nice to see. Price is going to go back in net now. And we have a chance to be going to the Stanley Cup final in Montreal. Let me see. The Vancouver Canucks also hold a 3-1 lead against the Winnipeg Jets. So do we. If we're able to make it into the Stanley Cup finals at home, that would just be an incredible achievement. And would just bring a lot of joy to the people of Montreal. So first period, 1-1. Caulfield scores for us. But then probably arguably the best goal scorer in the game of hockey ever answers back in Alex Ovechkin. Can we have a big second period here? 4-1. Holloway scores twice. And Alex Stuck scores for us again. 4-1 lead going into the third. And it's just one period before we have a chance to make it to the Stanley Cup final. Come on, boys. 7:44 to go. Nick Suzuki scores. He continues his red hot scoring streak here. Lauko scores for them. He answers back, but we have a 39-32 lead in shots, and most importantly, a 5-2 win here. You guys can see Price was incredible, Tuck as well, and Dylan Holloway as well. And we're gonna be making it to the Stanley Cup Finals against the Vancouver Canucks, guys. What a series we had against the Boston Bruins. And we're going to be facing off against the Canucks, guys. So let me just quickly show you their lines here. Podkolzin is up to an 85. Pettersson's up to a 91. They have Jacob Voracek now on the first line. Besser's playing on the second line for some reason. And look at this, guys. 2 former Montreal Canadiens and Tomas Tatar and Max Domi, 86 and 85 respectively. Niels Hoglander is on an 81. Sean Monahan is also on this team. Vernarski, who was a first-round pick here. Virtanen, Coleman, Furlan. So this offense is very, very even to ours. I don't even want to say which one is better because it's pretty much mirroring ours, I think. So let's see the defense now. Quinn Hughes is definitely the best D-man out here, and their defense is quite good as well. So I would say they probably have the edge on defense, but we have the slight edge in goaltending here. Carey Price is a little bit better than Mikey DiPietro here. So let me see his stats in the postseason here. So 8.94 save percentage, 2.88 goals against average, but he is winning, so got to give him credit on that. But like I said, guys, we have pretty much met a very, very similar team as ours, so it's going to be an incredible series, guys. Let me know what you guys think, who you think is going to win. Let me just quickly show you maybe the stats if we're able to see them. Let's see. And we're going to be starting in Vancouver the first game. So let's have a quick look. 98, 95, and 89. Those are stats. And then they have a 97, 93. Oh shit, 97, 93, and something lower. So we definitely have them beat when we look at the the stats in game, but I think they're very, very similar to us. They did have 62 wins in the regular season, guys. So I'll quickly show you the stats for the playoffs, the player stats for the playoffs, if you guys are interested. Nick Suzuki, 21 points in 19 games. Cole Caulfield, 10 goals, 19 points in 19 games. Point per game for Patty Kane as well. Gallagher, point per game as well. Alex Tuck is absolutely tearing it up, 18 points. Jonathan Durant, 17 points. Yeah, Sperry Kotkaniemi is also tearing it up with 15 points. Dylan Holloway with 10 goals. Holy smokes. I expect him to get a big jump here in the offseason. Shane Wright has slowed down a little bit. 12 points only. Krejci, 12 points as well. Dano, you guys can see there. The other players. Zach Sanford, I don't think, is he even playing with us? Actually, he might be on the fourth line. My apologies. And you guys can see Price, 10, 2, and 2 overtime losses. 1 shutout, 9.22 save percentage, and then 2.41 goals against average. Has just been a complete monster so far in the playoffs. And let me just quickly show you the playoff tree so we can have a look at what both teams did. So we definitely, as you guys saw, we beat the Panthers in 7 games, beat the Leafs in 7 games, and then beat the Boston Bruins in 5 games. Didn't take us that long for the Boston Bruins compared to the other series. And then the Vancouver Canucks they literally matched the same record as us. It took them 7 games to beat the Avalanche, 7 games to beat the Kings, and then 5 games to beat the Jets. Literally the same thing as us. So this is going to be just one of those very, very even series, guys. Let me know if you're excited to watch the next episode. It's going to be a big one, guys. We have a chance to give Carey Price his first Stanley Cup. So let me know if you enjoyed the episode, guys. Leave the video a like. Leave some comments if you guys are excited. I love reading you guys' comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Take it easy. Peace.